Well, we are just days away from Super Bowl 57. The Eagles and Chiefs set to face off in what will be a career-defining moment for many players. And it's not just the players who view the Super Bowl as the high point of their professional careers. It's a highlight for journalists as well. Inside Edition's chief investigative correspondent, Lisa Guerrero, was once one of those journalists. She spent years covering sports for CBS, Fox, ABC, and ESPN, including a stint on Monday Night Football. Her new book, Warrior, My Path to Being Brave, chronicles her iconic career from dealing with harassment as a sports broadcaster to chasing the, quote, bad guys as an investigative journalist. And Lisa Guerrero joins us this morning. We're so excited to have you here, Lisa. And before we dive into Sunday's big game, let's talk about this new book. You've covered it all, but you've also been a cheerleader, an actress, even a Barbie doll. So what are some of your biggest takeaways from your incredibly diverse career?
Thank you for having me, and good morning, Kelly. I think one of the most exciting things about writing this book and looking back on my career was how many different kinds of jobs I had, from NFL cheerleader to soap opera vixen to sportscaster. And now, as you said, I chase bad guys for Inside Edition. But at every step along the way, I faced challenges. There was misogyny in sportscasting. There were obstacles that I overcame as an actress and as a model and as an NFL cheerleader and then entertainment director for several different teams. And finally, I decided that because now people see me bravely chasing down criminals and scam artists on Inside Edition, I realized that people think of me as being very brave. But I look back on my life and I thought to myself, Kelly, I haven't always been brave. I was, a shy kid. I lost my mom at 8 years old. My dad raised me and taught me the language of sports. So I became a sportscaster later in life. But I always felt like, I didn't have the courage to face a lot of the obstacles that I did. So my book is really about how to overcome obstacles. The book is called Warrior, not Victim. So at every step along the way, the lessons I learned, I put into this book because I want people to be able to tap into their inner warrior as well.
That is so awesome, and I love that about the book, Lisa. What inspired you to write it? I know you're saying you want to help people. I guess what are some of the highlights or takeaways for people who haven't read your book yet? What would you tell them?
A bunch of people watch my investigations now on YouTube, and kids especially binge them. So they watch them back to back to back. And then they comment about how brave I look. They think I'm like Wonder Woman. And I started to read some of those comments, and they said things like, I want to be brave like Lisa Guerrero, but I'm too shy to ask questions in class. I get bullied in school. My dad picks on my mom, and I want to stand up for her, but I'm not courageous enough. After reading those comments, I decided that it was time to really give people some solid ideas about how they can be more courageous. For example, I like to challenge everybody to commit a random act of bravery every day, meaning throughout the day today, you're going to find one opportunity to get out of your shell, to get out of your comfort zone, and to do one brave thing. And then over time, Kelly, you become a superhero, because when the time calls for it and you need to be brave, you will have practiced bravery so that you can jump into action to be of service to yourself or somebody else.
Well, it's a wonderful message, and I think a great takeaway for so many of all of us, not only all of us, but for young children as well. Lisa Guerrero, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations on your new book.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.